Hey everybody, welcome back to another recap of Love After Lockup, or Life After Lockup, here on Patreon with Jade and XD. Today's episode is I've Got Warrants, bro. This episode, I guess they're like dumping. I guess we're nearing the end, and I guess we'll have a little break, and we'll talk about what we're going to do in between then until October is Life During Lockup comes back on.
I mean, that's what, a week too? What?
Yeah, like a week or two. I didn't realize that we're in October already.
Right, yeah, I was like, that's not even any time. We don't even have to find another series.
Yeah, we know, just a week off. But, yeah, let's dive in, shall we?
Yeah. By the way, I finally saw the Love During Lockup promo, trailer, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with buffalo chicken tender and the serial killer, because that white man is a serial killer, and
that's gonna kill that hard of hearing girl. I know it.
And when I tell you, Mama was yelling.
Did you ever see that movie? Oh, I gotta ask Chris Rogers about that movie. It's about this woman who is deaf, and she's like a writer or whatever, and she gets stalked by this murderer or whatever, and like she's like trying to fight for her life, but the fact it's wild because she can't hear.
Oh,
what is this movie? Hold on, let me ask Chris Rogers.
Is this Lifetime?
No, it's a legit movie he made me watch.
You know, I'd never be known with you two niggas. I just never know. You're texting. You're like,
everybody texts their significant other or children when they're in the next room.
Every time we're recording, I'd be like, "Come let Trill out. Come let Trill back in." Every time. What you want for dinner?
Yeah, it's just so much easier instead of just me shouting. You know what I mean? It's just I don't have time for that.
Well, I want something
in
sweet.
the meantime, where do you want to start?
Let's go ahead and get Jim and Lil Daryl out of the way. Yeah.
Okay, the reason for the season, the title of this episode. So we're back to them fighting outside still in downtown Tupelo, Mississippi.
Tupelo. That's how she says.
You know, and Jim totally outrageous. She lets us know I've got warrants, bruh. And she says it that way.
Yeah,
bruh.
Yeah. Her all the black sense, honestly.
The movie's called Hush. That's what the movie's
Hush.
called.
Hold on.
Hush.
Who's in it?
Somebody white and
Hush
iconic. I forget her name.
Movie. Hold on.
I don't think the woman is actually hearing impaired in real life.
Oh.
But
a hard of hearing writer, because you can't say deaf no more, right?
yeah, or a hearing impaired. Yeah.
Deaf is a slur.
I don't want to say it's a slur, but I think it's
offensive.
You know, I feel like there's better ways to say things.
It's like calling black people colored.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but
I mean, no.
I told you how I feel. We need to go back being Negro, but
I'm fine with Negro.
we need to go back. We need to reclaim.
Actually, no. I do not want white people calling me that Negro girl or she's Negro.
Well, no, they don't need to address this. Period. I'm just saying. My point is. Yes, my point is everybody want to be black, but don't nobody want to be Negro. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
there's specific That's why, like, Black History Month, we need to, first of all, it needs to
Negro
go
History
back to a
Month.
week. We don't need to, we don't need a whole
Negro
month.
Baseball League.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is very specific.
There's a power in it. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Yeah.
It gets to the root of who we are as far as diaspora is concerned. Because Black means a lot of things, you know?
Yeah.
It could mean race. It could mean you engage in the Black arts, you know, Black magic, you know, things of that nature. It lends itself to be way too ambiguous.
Yeah.
We need things in our community to make things more specific. And Negro. is VV specific.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, because I think about like Jim Crow area and it'd be like for coloreds only. And I'd be like, you know, that's a real, coloreds is real general.
It's very general, although it also speaks to the fact that they have no color, which I kind of fuck with, but then also I don't want them calling me. But I'm with you on the, like, just don't address me.
Yeah, don't address me, period.
Just don't address.
Like,
Did we ever talk about
right there.
My tweet following keep my daughter's name out your fucking mouth?
No, what happened?
So after that happened, or like almost immediately after, I tweeted, you never know what's going to go viral and what isn't. And I had one that did, and all I said was, I don't want to hear from white people about this at all. Baby, when I tell you I had to mute, cease, and desist.
All you heard was from white folks, wasn't it?
Well, no, I had a slew of niggas who was like, that part, absolutely. Oh, you know, full agreement. But then I had the other side too. And when I tell you, your girl got called everything but a daughter of Christ.
They called you a faggot nigger queen too,
Yes.
didn't they?
Yeah, I was a hateful racist bitch. And I wanted to be like, hey, I'm not racist. I'm prejudiced and I'm hateful.
Yeah. Call me what I am, damn it.
Hello, a bigot.
Yeah.
So that when I tell you that brought me guttural belly laughs. Like, white people do not like being told that they are not welcome into a conversation. Yeah. That's actually I ended up getting one of the niggas from the show Ghosts, I told you. He ended up following me for that, and I was like, you know that's my show. You know that's my show.
Use it to your advantage.
Oh, your girl wants to play a guest ghost.
I see it for you.
Yeah, me too.
So, you know, they still...
Hold on.
Back to the show.
Hold on, no. Before we go back to them. Hush. Hush, hush, hush.
Hush.
A
Hush.
hard of hearing writer.
Somebody's calling my name.
Somebody's calling my name. Hush, hush. Retreated into the woods to live a solitary life. Must fight for her life in silence when a masked killer appears in her window. This is fucked up. What did it sound like the whole movie? No, see, I don't need to watch that.
It's the sound design is like, she doesn't make like disrespectful, like how they depict like hard of hearing people. But it was a means of like, well, what do you do in that situation if you're hard of hearing, and you struggle with like vocalizing things?
That's true.
What do you do?
That's true.
So it was, you know, it's scary, but it's eye opening. It's one of them suspense movies. I was like,
it's on Netflix, so I'm watching.
Yeah. On Hulu too. Also,
should I watch it?
I know you watch Schitt's Creek. Yeah, you should watch it. Okay. If I know you watch Schitt's Creek, they moved it to Hulu. It's not on Netflix anymore.
Oh shit! Oh, it's on Hulu now. I finished it.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something else.
I know. told you should watch Sirens. It'll give you real quick.
Is that superhero shit?
No.
What is it?
I told you. It is about an ambulance
Oh, you did say that.
group
What's that on
in Chicago. It was on USA, but it's on Hulu.
And then what's the
It's
movie you said with Octavia Spencer and fucking the detectives ladies of Kenya?
Oh, okay. Oh. You talking about The Woman King with Viola Davis?
No. We went through this already.
Octavia Spencer. She has a show on Apple TV called True Something.
Did I type in the
Apple
wrong
TV.
name?
It's
Did I
on
put Octavia Butler? I might have.
That's a writer.
I know. Let me go to my Apple TV, type in Bell Hooks. Let me see what comes up.
Oh, God.
I love Bell Hooks. It's just literally your reaction every time. It's like Nina Simone. I'll never stop now.
I don't hate Bell Hooks. I think that people, a lot of times, people that subscribe to her writings, because a lot of her writings aren't wrong.
No.
I do feel like they're a lot rooted in some loftiness that could probably lend itself from trauma.
Yes, and that is why I could laugh.
Because some of the ideals, and as a man, you know, I maybe I shouldn't have these opinions because it's not my place, you know, whatever.
Nah, some
But
of
then
it is
I've also
like
been thinking
love
I've been
niggas,
genderless
heal
lately.
niggas through the trauma, like.
Yeah, what I truly want to say, I can't say. But I will say
Not
that
even
I
on
feel
Patreon?
like
That's bad. Look at your. Oh my God. We're the worst black show to ever exist. Ever.
I know, the most anti-black show. I just feel as though some of her ideals are very, I'll say this. Everybody's ideals are reflective of who they are, what they've been through.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll leave it at that.
When you say I'll say this 4 times, I know that you are trying to clean the money like nobody's business. This nigga said, reframe.
Yeah, I just...
Whoa. Okay, yeah.
Anywho.
All right, back
to downtown
this.
Tupelo.
Yes.
So they thumping or whatever, and they're not thumping, they're just arguing, and you know, she's like, "Come get me," and Jim Varney is around the corner. Ernest.
Now here's my question. I wasn't mad at her being irritated because she got warrants, right? Like, what you doing? I'm a white woman, you a nigga. We in here, like. But what the hell was he thinking? Doing all that carrying on in the middle of goddamn Mississippi.
You know,
what you thought was about to happen?
Wait,
to you?
who? Ernest or
motherfucking Lil Daryl throwing letters and doing shit in the middle,
Negro
and screaming in the middle of
speakerphone.
Mississippi. What is wrong with you? Have you ever seen Rosewood?
Tell you, I don't. That all happened, and the whole time I'm like, you know, if you decided to go down that route romantically, then you don't necessarily have the scruples or like
That's true.
the means to think like, hey,
I shouldn't do this in the middle of Mississippi.
I shouldn't do this because I could get lynched. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Slavery was just, you know, rid itself in Mississippi in 2012. It's
2020.
True. Look at the books.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, you know.
And even then, you know there's somebody. if for whatever god awful reason you want more Jade and XD, make sure you subscribe to us on Patreon.